State Nittany Lions. 3A Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Been looking forward to it all week. He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So the Penn State Nittany Lions offense is on the field for the first time today. And you've got to believe this defense has put in extra time to try to slow down this tight end, David, with the question, can they even stop him?
It's one thing to watch it. It's another thing to stop it. And just impressed with the way they move him around. They use him. Sometimes he blocks. Sometimes he's a wide receiver. Like sometimes he's a lineman. Sometimes he's a wide receiver. So tough to figure out where he's going to be to double team him. But I bet he's got the attention of this defense, Jesse.
He does for sure, and because of that, David, I think it's going to open up some opportunities for maybe some of the other guys out wide. If you've got two guys covering the tight end as a quarterback, you've got to be ready to throw the football somewhere else sometimes, and so you might see a little bit more balance in the passing attack today.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Reynolds. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. The Nittany Lions with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. That midfield, he's got room. Turning it on. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
And these offensive coordinators tell you they want to start fast and they want to establish the run game. That is exactly what you did. First drive, you hand the football off, making the big explosive run, setting the tone for this football game.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Hoosiers offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. They are going to be greeted rather rudely, I guess, by a group of defensive linemen that wreak havoc and hunt down quarterbacks, Jesse.
And they wreck games. They take away everything you do offensively. So it's a huge challenge in this one, David, for this offensive coordinator to try to call plays and find ways to get the football away from these big fellas up front because they take games over.
And get the ball out quick. Like when you've got a defensive line that can penetrate, they can get TFLs, get sacks, it's going to be on this offensive line to buy a little bit of time, but also the ball to come out quick, win in the secondary right now.
This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Running back searching for a hole. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. And the Hoosiers decide to punt it away. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. He'll field the punt and see what he can get. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. And they can't make the connection, and it could get worse. A penalty flag on the field, and it's in the holding zone. Let's get the call. That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. They'll go to the air. Bring in the heat. Grabbed in the middle. It's Martin. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off play action on first down. Makes the grab. It's Martin. Oh, he got loose. They get him corralled, but not until he's in the red zone. They'll mark it at the 14. That big play has this defense reeling, and now they'll snap it 1st and 10 from the 14. Here's a heat. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. What a great job they've done in Big Ten play up to this point, and you see them now feeling as if they can accomplish something big.
No doubt, Reese, and I think it's a great start to the season. Like, again, you have goals and you have midpoints to the season where you're at right now. This is where you wanted to be. You wanted to be in the mix in one of the best conferences in all of college football, and Jesse, they're doing that in the Big Ten.
Yeah, they've been able to handle the stage and handle the pressure. With every win, that makes the next game that much bigger, and they've shown up on big stages on national television, and they've been able to deliver. This game, though, is the biggest yet. If they keep on the pace they're at, they're going to be playing for a Big Ten championship.
Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. Trying to get it to the marker. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal.
Man, they did the hard work. Nice job being physical, getting that 4th down and short, and now you got 4 chances from the...
Touchdown, Penn State! All that baby in and then strolled into the end zone for the score. And the extra point makes it 14-0. They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive. It was capped off by a 1-yard touchdown pass. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. They haven't exactly burst out of the starting blocks, and they need to get something together with this possession. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. The Hoosiers can really attack on this 2nd and short. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to it. And they didn't get it forward an inch. Defense wins the battle up front. Here comes the noise from this big crowd in Happy Valley on 3rd down. Setting up the screen. They were banking on the yards after the catch, but that went into the negative column.
Yeah, and I'm banking on the ball coming out quick. When I'm a defense and understanding 3rd and short, understand they're going to throw the ball really quickly, try to make a play. The defense knew it, broke on the football, made a nice tackle to force a 4th down.
They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. First snap of this drive comes from the 32. Off the play fake on 1st down. Oh, they're after him. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Using the quick game. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun to give, looking for room. And he was able to shed a tackle and pick up the 1st down before they finally get him on the ground. He's piled up 82 yards on the ground, and he's been terrific all season, ranking in the top 10 in rushing. Got his man downfield. He's finally stopped and brought down at the 15. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Give to the running back. Nice move to keep running. And he'll take this into the end zone, but hang on just a second. Flag down. Let's see what this is about. So that touchdown nullified by the penalty in the red zone. We've come to the end of the quarter, and it's Penn State on top. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the 1st period as we look at the stats. First play of the period, 1st down here. Out of the gun, the give to the back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Moves away as he feels pressure. Makes the catch. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. The Nittany Lions will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Into the end zone he goes.